Yeah, that trend begins a little bit later today, but we're still having issues in southern middle where they had most of the heavier rain earlier this morning and now more rain moving across that region.
And thankfully it's going to be all pushed to the side soon, but we got to get there first, Leland. I mean, it is a mess out there. We saw where Mo was, and a big thank you to a sweet gentleman that was beside them who actually gave him a hot spot so we could get the information to you as soon as possible. Here's a look over in Lawrenceburg, obviously Lawrence County. A few minutes ago, we were at a quarter inch from 4 inches. And we're already now at 3.84. That just shows you how saturated this system truly is. We're continuing to deal with a flash flood warning for Giles going over into Lawrence County and continue to push its way off to the east over the next bit thanks to this particular cell. The Power 5 radar's really shaping things out. We've got a cold front, cold front to our north, a warm front down to our south, and that's where these showers are basically training. They're just continuing to move on in and now bringing some thunderstorms closer over into Waynesboro as well as Hohenwald. And this band, I mean, Leland, it really looks like it's expanded out even more so than just a few short minutes ago. So we'll keep a very close eye in Columbia as well as 5 Points as all of this moves over into Fayetteville. As far as tornadic activity, that's not in the cards for this, or even a severe thunderstorm warning. There's some gusty winds, but we're really focused in on the flood threat as we head throughout the next several hours, and then we're going to be able to move all of this to the side and we'll cool down before warming up. Winds right now are ushering in out of our north, sustained 16 in the city as well as into Hopkinsville, 14 in Murray, gusting into the 20s. And we do look for some of these gusts to be in the 30s shortly. So obviously with that cold front moving in, temperatures are dropping. We topped out at 64 in the city. That was at midnight. Now we're at 51. Similar situation in Hopkinsville, currently at 48. Columbia, 58. And all of that's going to continue to move its way southward. Dew points will also follow suit. And because of that, our temperatures are going to fluctuate quite a bit as we go throughout the next few days. So cooler mornings, mild afternoons, but Leland, we just got to get through the next 10 hours.
Yeah, got to get through the next couple of hours for us out there. So rain and still a couple of thunderstorms, especially over the southern areas. But as the cold air continues to move through here, the storm threat goes away, but still cloudy, scattered showers and breezy. I was looking at one of the TDOT cameras a moment ago, and that thing is doing this right now with some of the higher wind gusts. Cold and widespread frost moving in for us overnight tonight. So because of that, freeze warnings are out now in West Tennessee and southern Kentucky. So be like our weather kid, grab the heavier coat, mid-50s now and mid-40s later. This is Olivia with that nice multicolor umbrella there as well. Now as temperatures continue to drop, oh, check this out. Upper 20s to around the freezing mark by daybreak in the morning. Bowling Green, Lafayette 29, 28, 29 McMinnville, 30 in the Columbia area and 31 in Waynesboro. So again, those are temperatures by daybreak tomorrow morning. So with that in mind, freeze warnings are out for Kentucky and West Tennessee. At lighter shade is a freeze watch. I will note freeze watches are out for Friday morning as well for these two areas. We expect that, Nikki-Dee and I expect that this area will be filled in for Middle Tennessee a little bit later today. They just want to get through some of the morning storms first. But here's a look at what's happening with Exact Track, and you can see some of the showers continuing as we go into the afternoon. And then watch this, clearing skies moving in for us tonight. That sets up that cold weather for us out there tomorrow. Again, another windy day, winds at times gusting over 30 miles per hour. Here now, your 7-day forecast. We'll look for a high that's the high for today is a done deal. But temperatures will continue to drop as we make our way through the day. And then overnight tonight, we'll fall back into the 20s. And then the weekend looks good. The weekend looks fantastic. Easter weekend, we'll top out 66 on Saturday. Sunshine continues for Resurrection Day with a high of 70. Look how we warm up 75 Tuesday. Stay safe. We'll be right back.